Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. Today I want to share with you a little bit of an update and some new coloring supplies that I got recently. It's rather a small kind of haul, but I thought I will still do this video. Yeah, sorry my cat is in the way, but he always just wants to be part of everything that I do. Okay, so let's get started. So there was an offer in my kind of like art shop, and they had like almost 20 to 25% off a lot of things. Yeah, and I just wanted to go through it. So I got some new Inktense pencils. I don't have a full set of any kind of pencil set except for the Durban drawings. I also wanted to do my entire pencil collection and everything. I wanted to film that, but I need a little bit more time to do that because I wanted to show you guys not only all the pencils that I have, but also which kind of paper they work best on, and I just didn't have the time to film that yet, but it's definitely in the planning. And like I said, I don't have a full set of any kind of pencil set except for the Durban drawings. And so whenever I do a little bit of an haul, I always get one or two of the pencils or whatever I have to build up my collection. And I got mustard and iron and green. And I have some swatches already here as well. It's here. I really like the green. I really like the dark green. So yeah, that's the Inktense that I got. It's a little bit of a random haul, I would say, because I not only bought stuff for coloring and the coloring supplies, but also for my own personal art. So, but I'm going to show that at the end. If you're not interested in that, you can just leave the video. Then I got a 24 set of oil pastels because I really saw a lot of colorists doing great work with oil pastels, and I really wanted to give it a go. There are 24 colors, and I really like that they also have a little bit of like softer tones, more pastel-y tones. So I'm really excited to try them out actually, and I also did a little bit of swatching here of the oil pastels, but I have to say they're here completely new to oil pastels, and they look a lot I don't know, like they look like they crumble a lot. I don't really know how you would get them to be smooth. If you have any suggestions on how to smoothen or blend these kind of oil pastels and not use your fingers, because I don't know, I feel that's a little bit gross for me. Please let me know in the comment section below, because like I said, I'm a newbie to oil pastels, never used them before. I just wanted to try them because I was so fascinated by the great results other colorists had. So yeah, please let me know. So this was a 24 set, like I said, it was on offer. Okay, then I also got a few more soft pastels. I bought them separately, they were not on offer. These ones I already had before, and I just got these colors additionally. I really like these kind of more muted tones or pastel-y, except for this one is a very neon orange. But I thought maybe it would be interesting. Those are the colors swatched. I thought maybe the neon orange would maybe interesting for some kind of great highlights for fall images or something. And the other ones, especially this kind of Naples yellow reddish and the light ochre, light Naples ochre, I thought maybe there were great kind of colors to use on the backgrounds for the April's coloring book, because I feel she has very muted tones and I never really have a color to actually match the backgrounds that she has. So I thought maybe they were great for using them on the April's backgrounds. And I also got this little, I don't know what it's called, soft pastel blending kind of tool, because I have difficulties. I feel like the soft pastels with me always end up looking patchy, so I thought I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna try it, and hopefully the soft pastels are going to be smoother. And I read that you can also wash them out a little bit and reuse them, but I'm not really sure if you could use them on the oil pastels because I feel they are way too sticky. I think you cannot get rid of oil pastels when you use water and soap on it, so I really don't want to use that for the oil pastels. Another thing is I think you cannot put anything on top of the oil pastels, so it's really gonna be interesting how this is gonna work for me because I usually like to put, you know, different medias on top of each other, but yeah, we will see. Okay, so yeah, this is what I got as well. And then it's a little bit of a random haul, like I said. I got these kind of Ecoline liquid watercolors, and I thought that they were really interesting because they can create really great effects. Oh, they're a little bit still wet. I got these colors. I don't know, it said pastel blue and pastel violet and pastel red, but I feel, I don't know, they're not really so pastel-y for me. I thought they were a little bit of, yeah, not so bright actually. So yeah, I will see, and I hope they will not bleed through on the other side of the coloring book. I really don't know. I tested them a little bit on the new sketchbook that I got, but that was also a little bit of a fail. But just to show you, it kind of gives this kind of effect. Like it's not done well actually. It was just an experiment to try it out, how they would actually use how to use them. But the next thing is I got this kind of marker thing, masking marker, so the watercolor wouldn't run into the coloring book to kind of, but I used it wrong because I tried to use it here and the watercolor ran off. It ran over it and kind of like destroyed the sketchbook a little bit. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I used this wrong as well. I really have to figure out how to use these materials. Okay, yeah, like I said, these were the Ecoline liquid watercolors, and yeah, the colors that I got were again pastel blue, pastel violet, pastel red, pink, beige, and gold. I now think maybe I should have went more for green and yellowish to kind of create more of a like a nature background, because now when I think about it, I really don't know what kind of background I would create with these colors. So yeah, sometimes you really have to think about before you buy something. I didn't, so it's a little bit messy. And then I got 2 new Posca pens. Like I said, I always pick up some of the stuff and my yellow acrylic marker ran out, so I picked up this kind of sunshine yellow and the beige one. I think the beige one would also be great in like a, oops. I think the beige one would also be great as a bigger nib to go over the little bit of nature effects. So they are here, like these 2 colors. Okay, and then I also got a white Pit Artist pen brush. I want to use this for kind of like fine white details. So I've seen also other colorists using that one, and I really want to try that out as well. Okay, and then one I was really excited about were a set of pencils that I wanted to get for such a long time, and it's the Holbein pastel set. I had my eye on these for such a long time, but I couldn't find them anywhere. So I finally found a store that sold them. But when I got them, I was a little bit scared that they actually sold me a fake one because of the packaging. Because all the other colorists that I've seen had a different kind of package where there were the pencils printed on the package. And yeah, also it had like the colors listed here, and that's not the case for this case. And also it has like a really bad stench, like these kind of, I don't know, cheap Asian kind of products. And so I was really afraid that they would be fake ones. But when I got the pencils out of the casing, they didn't smell anymore. So usually I don't store them in here. I just did it for showing you guys. So I don't know, do you have original Holbeins and you're sure they're original and you also have this kind of packaging? I would really love to know, because I'm really wondering now if I should get more of the Holbeins from this kind of store. I mean, I don't have another store who actually sells them. But yeah, I really don't want to get fake colors. So yeah, the colors are absolutely beautiful. I love the Holbein colors. I'm going to show you. I think you all know these colors. They're right here. So I really, really love them. And then I got also these two, like these two. Additionally, they were not in the set of 12 for a skin color. And I have to say, I really love the Holbein pencils, to be honest. I think they are actually my favorite pencils to work with. I really want to have more of these pencils, especially the colors. The tones are so beautiful, and also how creamy they are and how they work. I'm absolutely fascinated. And but I'm also again a little bit now concerned that they are not original, because I've heard by other Europeans that they are the most expensive they can get, like $5 per pencil. But they were actually cheaper than the Luminance pencils for me in the store. So they're also pricey, but still cheaper than the Luminance pencils. And I think the Holbein colors are prettier for me personally than the Luminance. So yeah, I really have to think about it, but I think they will definitely be my favorite pencil set. Yeah, if they are original, I don't know. And then I also got some brushes for watercolor, finer little brushes. They're really good for doing fine lines, so I haven't tried them out yet, but yeah, I'm really excited to try them out and do finer work, because sometimes with my watercolor, when there is something very detailed in the coloring book, I always go over the lines, and that was annoying. So yeah, I also got these brushes. Okay, and then the next one is just about my original art. If you don't want to see that, then you just can go off, and I see you at the next video. But if you're interested, then keep watching. Okay, like I said, I got this sketchbook here. This was recommended by me. This was recommended to me by a real artist, I want to say. It's a little bit more expensive than the sketchbooks that I had, but it's the smallest kind of version you can get. I wanted just to pick up the book just to see how the paper quality is, and it says it can use wet medium and dry medium. Like I said, this fail that I tried here, yeah, it's not really good, but I really like how the soft pastel works in here, because they look very smooth. Like I said, this is like an oil pastel try. It looks awful, I know, please don't hate me. It was really just to try out the materials on the page. So yeah, I'm really excited to work in that kind of sketchbook. And I also picked up some other, I don't know, kind of fine liners. They are like a light grayish color, and then some of the black colors. They're really good for this kind of Zentangle art that I also enjoy. An example, this is another sketchbook, but this is just for, yeah, these kind of Zentangle works. And this is kind of the stuff that I like to do as well. And you use these kind of pencils for it. So I really like to do that kind of art as well, and I really hope to do more of it. And yeah, that's everything for this video. If you have any questions, any suggestions, please leave it in the comment section below. And until the next time, bye bye.